The guy that gave him permission to use the car, his mama reported him missing. I popped the trunk, saw there's a body in the trunk.
Thanks. No! I'll leave.
Okay,
I'll leave. No.
I'm gonna walk you through. Why are you doing that?
I know how to fill it out.
Why are you doing that?
I know how to fill. Am I arrest?
Yeah.
No, let's take it. Yeah.
A routine traffic stop, a chance encounter, and then pure horror. At times, what seems like an everyday arrest can quickly turn into a nightmare when officers realize they've just caught a monster hiding in plain sight. From cold-blooded killers who almost slip through the cracks to shocking confessions that changed everything. Tonight, we're diving into the terrifying moments when the police had no idea they were face to face with a serial Our first case takes us to Lakemore County, Illinois, when on July 26, 2018, Officer Brianna Tedesco noticed a suspicious SUV with an out-of-state plate number parked down a remote road near the Lakemore Golf Club. After calling for backup, she decided to look into the vehicle and found a man taking a nap inside. But what Brianna doesn't know is that this man is not just any harmless citizen, but a hardcore
Hi. Good, how are you? What are you doing parked back here?
Just taking a nap for a while.
Okay, where are you coming from? How long have you been here?
I've been here not positive how long to a nap. You came from Pennsylvania.
Okay. Where are you headed?
Oh, out west. I'll start off the interstate to take a nap. That's all.
Okay. How did you find this place? What?
By accident.
Oh, that's pretty weird. Do you happen to have a driver's license on you that I could see?
Though the man seems cooperative, his story doesn't add up, and judging by his answers, it's not hard to say that there's much more to him than meets the eye. When asked about his driver's license, he pretends to search for one in the car, but eventually tells the officer that he doesn't have one.
You don't have a driver's license? Not on you? Do you have anything with your name on it? What about your vehicle registration? Anything with your name on it?
Something wrong?
No, but you're parked on private property right now. It's suspicious that you're back here. Doesn't normally happen. You were sleeping, so I needed to check on you, make sure that you are all right.
Yeah.
But I do need to identify who you are. You didn't do anything wrong. I just need to make sure that you're okay.
Yeah, I'm James Duncan.
Okay. Not a big deal.
The man tells Brianna that his name is James Duncan and provides other details, all false, obviously. Sticking with the regular drill, she proceeds to run his name through the background check, and in the meanwhile, responding to her backup call, another Lakemore officer, Anthony Loiacono, is on his way to the scene.
All right. So you said your name was James, right? So how come they can't find you out of Pennsylvania? They're not finding a driver's license record for James Duncan. Do you have anything in the vehicle with your name on it? King Henry Lincoln 4596.
And the lies just keep on piling, don't they? We did tell you earlier there was more to him than meets the eye. When asked for more documents, the man searched the car and gave another fake document. But what happens next will completely shock you.
No! I'll leave.
Okay,
I'll
let
leave.
go.
No.
Let go. Let go.
Hey, no! Don't touch it! No! Please don't do it! Please!
As soon as he handed the document, the killer pulled out his gun to shoot Brianna. Acting swiftly, she grabbed the gun, pleading with him not to shoot her, and they engaged in a violent struggle. What's more shocking is the fact that he even dared to tell the officer to let go of the gun. But when that failed, he suddenly tried to grab her by the collar to pull her closer. Fortunately, Officer Anthony Loiacono arrived just in time and managed to save her by shooting the killer.
Don't touch it! No! Please don't do it! Please! Stop!
10-21, shots fired by the police. One suspect down.
Oh my God, please.
8521, 10-4, shots fired.
He had 2 guns.
As per the police reports, and if you look carefully, the killer had not 1, but 2 guns. When he failed to free his first gun from Brianna, he apparently took out his second gun and aimed at her. So when Officer Loiacono arrived at that exact moment, he had no other option but to shoot at the killer to save her partner's life. The killer was later identified as Kenneth Martell, a fugitive wanted by the Pennsylvania State Police at Meadville for allegedly killing 88-year-old man named Theodore M. Garver. After robbing the elderly man, Martell allegedly tied him up, brutally beat him, and then stabbed him to death at Garver's Beaver Township home in Pennsylvania. He later disposed of the body in a pond near the property and went on the run, facing charges of home invasion and murder. Judging by his crimes, it's kind of fair to say Martell's violent fate was one fitting end. As for our brave Brianna, maybe it was her superb reflex or her training at the police academy, but that's likely what kept her alive. And of course, Officer Loiacono's impeccable timing. Up next, we have a case from Louisiana where what started as a routine traffic stop quickly spiraled into something far more sinister. It was July 29, 2020, when a Louisiana state trooper flagged down 18-year-old Michael Mitchell, expecting nothing more than a ticket-worthy offense. To make matters worse, not only Michael was exceeding the speed limit by 20 miles per hour, but also had no driver's license.
Hey, step back here with me, man. How are you? Hey, good afternoon. I'm Trooper Nielsen, Louisiana State Police. The reason why I stopped you was for speeding. Do you have your driver's license?
No, sir.
Do you have a driver's license?
No, sir.
Then why are you driving?
I was just
Okay.
going home.
What's your name, man?
Michael
Michael what?
Mitchell.
Michael Mitchell. How old are you, Michael?
I'm 18.
You have insurance? Show me your insurance. Whose car is this, man?
Big brother's car.
Your big brother's? You smoking today? Look at me.
I did early. I'm not high right now.
Okay. You have any ID? Is there any in the car, man? Don't stop. Step here. Step here to me. Look at me, Michael. Make eye contact with me. Step out here. Step up here. Is there any in the car? Yes or no?
Just a doobie in the ashtray, like.
Okay.
Other than that, there's
Anything else?
As the officer began questioning Michael, you could easily tell that there was something off about the whole situation. The overpowering smell of marijuana, the lack of identification, the nervous behavior. Slowly but surely, it was all adding up to something bigger.
When did you puff last?
This was
Be honest.
about an hour ago.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna look at you, but all right, where are you headed right now?
I was headed back home.
Okay. Where's home?
Um,
What's your address?
I got
No, stop. Come here. Where do you live? It's easy. It's easy to answer this. Where do you live? You don't know how to drive to your house?
I was coming from there. How I got lost.
So what's the address?
And then came the inconsistencies. Michael started fumbling with his responses, offering conflicting details about his destination and home address. Sensing the discrepancies, the officer grew more suspicious and decided to search the vehicle.
You don't know your address?
No, sir.
Okay, come back here. Come back here. All right. Prop up on this bumper right here, okay? Just sit down right here, okay? All right?
1041.
All right. You've admitted there's a small amount of marijuana in the car, and I've smelled it. It's probable cause. Can I take a look in your car? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay.
With Michael's consent, a search of the vehicle was conducted. The officer was likely expecting to find drugs, maybe even weapons, but what he found instead sent chills down his spine, as there were multiple bullet holes in the car's exterior, clearly indicating that the car was involved in some violent altercation. This wasn't just reckless driving or possession of marijuana. This was something much worse.
When did all this happen? When did all that happen?
That happened.
When?
My brother, he said it.
How long ago? Days?
Yeah, it was,
Okay. Come back. Just leave this here. Come back here. Just stay right here in front of my car. Well, I just making sure. I mean, he's saying he's saying he lives down here in Winsboro, but his address is coming back out of Richwood. But
Yeah, 41
he don't even know the address down here. But like right behind the driver's side door, there's like 2 or 3 bullet holes in that thing. So he said two or 3 days ago, his brother, the is the name on the car, on the registration, Chandra Henderson. So it ain't nothing ringing a bell.
Digging deeper, the officer discovered that Michael's address didn't match any official records. On top of that, the car wasn't even registered to him and belonged to someone with a completely different last name. Then, as if the situation wasn't bizarre enough, a man suddenly arrived at the scene, claiming that Michael's family was looking for him.
So I was just gonna check y'all aren't working anything up. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
His family in Monroe is looking for him. They sent me out here.
Okay. All right. Well, I got somebody pulling up behind me, Scooter. All right. Thank you. Bye. Hey, now. Who are you?
I'm Anthony Robbins. They don't scare me to death.
Well, how are y'all here?
Because my people from Monroe, that's them on the phone.
What do you mean they were looking for him?
They looking for him. The car missing. Hey.
Okay, give me the phone. Okay, he's not giving that name. His name is Michael Robinson.
After having a word on the phone with the car's actual owner, Officer Nielsen is surprised to find that the car belongs to someone else whose name is Michael Robinson, but not Michael Mitchell. Now fully convinced that this was no ordinary traffic stop, the officer decided to grill Michael a little harder to get to the bottom of the truth.
Did you give me your right name?
Yes, sir.
What's your name?
Michael Mitchell. Michael Dwayne Mitchell Jr., I swear to God.
Where do you live? Be honest to me. Monroe?
Yes, sir.
Richwood?
Yes,
you don't live in Winsboro?
No, sir.
Why would you try to bluff me on that? Why would you lie to me on that? Because I already knew that before this guy said something. What's up? Talk to me. You better stop lying to me right now. You're going to be in jail.
I'm just going to my sister's house.
To your sisters? Stop lying to me or I swear to God you're fixing to go to jail. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
That's the last freaking lie you better tell me. What's your last name?
Mitchell.
What's this Robinson last name? Michael Robinson. That's your brother. Who took the car? Who took that car from whoever it belonged to?
He gave me permission for the car.
Michael Robinson gave you permission to drive this car?
Yes, sir.
Who gave him permission?
This is what.
Stay with him, please.
The officer proceeds to contact the local police department on the radio regarding the mystery surrounding the car and the suspect. But then the final piece of the puzzle fell into place as a report came through the radio that there was a missing person tied to this unfolding mystery.
Somebody, the Franklin Parish Sheriff's Office just called, said there's some contact with Monroe PD called Regas, somebody named Regas or something, that this car has been given to this boy by another boy who's been reported missing.
I think by now we all know how this whole mystery will end. Going by his instincts, the officer knew he had to search the vehicle again, and this time he was ready for whatever he might find.
You haven't been in the vehicle?
Yes, I just looked in the console, the center console. He had a doobie in the ashtray thing, but I really didn't give it a good look. I'm gonna do the obvious thing I want to do. Hey. Yep. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hand behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
As the officer conducted a second search of the vehicle, he uncovered a horrifying truth. A lifeless in the trunk. The victim was identified as Michael Robinson, a name similar to the suspect's first name. At first, investigators believed Robinson was Michael's brother, but the truth was even darker. Under pressure, Michael eventually confessed. He revealed that he and his accomplice, 19-year-old Cameron Powell, had planned and carried out an armed robbery in Richwood. During the crime,
shot Mike in the head with the got out of the car.
With Mike.
So he shot him 2 times, is what you're telling me. friends wanted to set Mike up because they know he was loaded, like he had money and stuff like that. They hit me up. He was like, hey, help with Mike. All you gotta do is just y'all can smoke together, and then when he drop you off, I handle it from there. After that, shots just came out, boom, boom, boom. Mike hit the ground. He was holding his stomach. He was like, bro, you shot me in my stomach. After that, he ran to the car because he knew Mike had a gun too. He went in there, grabbed Mike's gun. Mike was on the ground. He just did it to him, and that was it.
He did what to him?
He shot him in the head.
Okay.
After that, he popped the trunk, bro. Popped the trunk. Popped the trunk. I just grabbed his legs, threw him in there. And after that, he took the car, and he took the car with the bike, and I was gone.
Powell allegedly shot Robinson multiple times, killing. The two then loaded Robinson's body into the trunk, intending to dispose of it in Winsboro. But before they could reach their destination, Michael was pulled over for speeding, unknowingly setting the stage for his own downfall. Powell was later charged with second-degree murder. However, Michael changed his story later, stating Powell had nothing to do with it, which led to the charges against Powell being dropped. As for Michael, there was no escaping justice. Charged with armed robbery and second-degree murder, his future is sealed behind prison bars. Now, while we can say that Kenneth Martell and Michael Mitchell were accidentally caught by cops, can you imagine a killer dumb enough to get caught by calling 911? Well, that's exactly what happened in the curious case of Antoine Sims.
Is a car on fire. I hear screaming, and also I see a car that is on fire by the pool.
Why did you say, oh my God? What's happening now?
Because it was another explosion.
There's another explosion?
The incident occurred on August 5th, 2022, when Antoine Sims and his fiancée were reportedly kicked out of a McDonald's in Kennesaw, Georgia, following a heated argument with the staff over his food. Frustrated, Sims called 911, alleging that the employees refused to serve him.
So why'd y'all call? So what happened?
Because we ordered the food, he couldn't print us a receipt.
Okay.
So he said the receipt would be printed in the back. So I said, okay. So we sat down, me and my fiance looking for homes around here.
Gotcha.
So we went back to Progressive Rentals looking at homes. I guess our order was called, but we don't even know our order number.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So now our food is sitting there cold. So when I come up, I say, I try to fry. The fries they're lukewarm, but they're not hot.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I just asked him, can we get some fresh fries?
Okay.
He said, okay, the fries are not hot. Touch the fries. I said, no, they're not hot. And at this point, you don't touch them, so yeah, can I just get a fresh set?
Okay.
So as he getting the fries, and I said, can I also get the receipt? That was 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Excuse me, sir. 5 minutes ago, I can run my store however I want to run my store.
Okay.
Sir, I done paid. He said, matter of fact, you can leave my property. Get off my property now. Or you can come and get, I do a refund. I say, sir, with Cash App card, it's 3 to 7 business days to do a refund. Just give me my set of fries and my receipt. That's what you're supposed to do anyway when I pay for my order.
Okay.
Well, sure, no one likes cold fries, but calling the cops? Really?
Do you have your ID on you?
No, sir.
Okay, well, I'm going to have to get your information.
Okay.
What's your last name?
Sims.
S-I-M-S?
S-I-M-E-S.
E-S. And first name?
A-N-T-O-I-N-E.
O-I-A-N-E. A-N-T-O-I-A-N-E.
Ah, look what we have here. Another usual suspect. Did you notice how Sims got frozen when the cop asked for his ID? It was as if someone had flipped a switch. No more confident gestures, no more steady eye contact. Just a man frozen in place, arms stiff at his sides, like he was desperately waiting to get out of this conversation. Meanwhile, the officer, oblivious to the full picture just yet, went inside to chat with the McDonald's owner. But what he learned next? Well, let's just say Antoine's version of events was nowhere near what really happened.
He insists that all his food's cold.
Okay.
He's burning my hands. So whatever. That's doesn't really matter.
Okay.
Took it to the next level, starts cussing me. You better give me fresh fries, mother. It's like, what? Here's a little old lady, and she just came up to us to see if you even talk to the police. It's like, no, I got this. But he starts losing it, starts shoving his food at me. And I said, sorry. I said, well, tell you what, you can take your business elsewhere. Give me a car, give me a refund. No, you're not going to give me an effort refund. You're going to give me a food and my money back. I said, okay, look, sir. Started shoving his food. I took his food. Got nothing to shove at me because next thing you know, he's throwing his drink at me. So I took his food, took it to the Sprite, put it in the trash. Here's give me your card. I'll give you a refund. Take your business elsewhere. Please don't come back.
Okay.
Screaming at me. I want him CT. You know?
Okay. Did you give him his refund? Like, is that all part?
He refused to.
Okay.
You're not going to give me a refund.
Okay.
Excuse my language.
No, you're fine.
This is the way he was talking.
Okay.
So I don't want him CT. I don't want to ever have him back.
Okay.
I mean, dude's obviously on probation. Got an ankle bracelet on.
Okay.
Already wary of Sims's lack of ID and evasive behavior, the officer's suspicion deepened when the owner mentioned his ankle monitor. Sensing something was off, he decided to run a background check. When the results came in, they revealed a chilling truth. Sims wasn't just an upset customer. He was a wanted fugitive with a dark past.
License status: suspended, 24-year-old male, wanted person, caution, violence, armed and dangerous.
The background check revealed that he was wanted for murder, having skipped his court date for the 2018 killing of 21-year-old Adelisa Muratovic. He was one of 3 suspects linked to the crime, accused of driving Muratovic's body to a secluded subdivision and setting her car ablaze to cover up the evidence. She had been fatally shot during a deal gone wrong while attempting to buy marijuana from Sims. Now, after years on the run, his past had finally caught up with him in the most unexpected way. Realizing the seriousness of the situation, the officer knew he had to play it smart. Though Antoine hadn't shown any signs of aggression or attempted to escape, yet the officer understood that things could take a dangerous turn at any moment.
All right, Mr. Sims, come over here. I'm going to have you sign this.
I'm not under arrest or anything, am I?
No, sir. Just come over here. I'm going to have you sign this real quick.
I said I'm not under arrest.
No, you're not. Yeah, just come over here. I'm going to have you sign this real quick.
You have to sign it saying that you're not going to come back to the property.
So you'll fill this part out.
Can I see it, sir?
Yeah. You come over here, man.
No, I'm afraid of y'all, sir.
Why are you afraid?
3 years, sir. I'm afraid of
All right, I'm going to walk you through. Why are you doing that?
I know how to fill it out.
Why are you doing that?
I know how to fill it. Am I
All right,
arrested?
yeah. Come on.
No, let's get it.
The tension finally snapped, and the moment Sims sensed trouble, he bolted. What followed was an intense 20-minute chase through the area, with the officer relentlessly pursuing him. Eventually, after a determined pursuit, the cop caught up, tased Sims, and took him down in dramatic fashion, thus bringing an end to his unexpected run-in with justice.
Car. 6-2 Kennesaw, call cop. Huh? I need to go to the pool. I fell too.
Sims was taken into custody and faced multiple charges, including felony murder, obstruction, and possession. Now, sitting behind bars, Sims is left with a single haunting thought. What if he had just accepted the cold fries that day and walked away? Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss our content. We'll see you in the next one. Until then, stay safe and stay curious.